What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Jared. We're in 2020, a whole new year of brand new movies. So what awesome movie did I get to check out this week? Well, it was The Grudge. A young woman murders her family in her own house, and a single mother and detective try to investigate and solve the case. So is The Grudge setting a high bar for 2020 movies? Let's find out. But before I get into my thoughts, let me know what you guys thought of The Grudge, if you were able to check this out, or if you are very much looking forward to checking this out this weekend. Now let's get into some of the good. Getting right into The Grudge, I'm not a big horror fan, so I was a little skeptical about getting into this, and I'll get into all of that stuff later, but I would say that the main woman that's kind of going through this film, the detective, trying to figure out this, I guess, mystery, horror, kind of supernatural element that's going on, Andrea Riseborough, I believe. I think that she did a fine job at playing this character who is slowly going nuts, slowly losing her mind, seeing these things, seeing the grudge, you know, behind her and whatnot. So I thought that she did a fine job for this movie. But yeah, January is quite a toilet bowl, so yeah, I didn't know what to expect. I had seen the trailer, that scared the bejesus out of me, but a lot of other people were saying it looks like it's very cliched, it's uninspired, there's not much going on in this film, and that's exactly what this is. This Grudge film, they took the name talent or the name brand. I don't even know if The Grudge is an appealing name to people for box office draw, but they took this film and sort of went and did exactly cookie cutter, exactly what you would expect this film would be. You know, it like I said, it's uninspired and it's cliched. It's your run of the mill. Like, if you watch this film without knowing the name of this movie, and without the sound effect, without that playing, you could have thrown Slasher 18 or Sorority Row, blah blah blah. Like, this movie is very generic. You could have thrown any single name on it. They're using The Grudge to sell this movie, obviously. But getting into the cliched parts of this film, I mean, even in the trailer, you see things that are going to come, and there's jump scares, like him leaning over a tub, and then someone coming out, or someone looking in a mirror and bending down, and someone's behind them. Like, this film is literally littered with every sort of horror trope or cliche, and not only are they done once, but they're done about twice or three times throughout this film. It feels disrespectful to the audience members that are going out to this film, because you know what you're expecting. There's silence, and then a jump scare, or the mirror, or a shadow someone, or someone in a closet. Like, the production and pitch meeting for this film had to have just been ridiculous. Okay, what's everyone got? We got your notes on the mirror scene, creepy little girl, semen old woman. Semen? No, senile. Okay, good. That sounds like my other production, Fudge. Delicious. Bedside scare, deranged police officer, Google research scene, and shower hand stuff. Where the hand goes in someone's butt? No, that's Fudge again. Okay, great. Shoot the picture. Aside from the cliched and uninspired story, this story, they try to do something different. I mean, it's kind of a sequel, a pseudo-sequel of the 2004 Americanized version, but the way that they told this story through 3 different years, switching between stories, honestly, it was very convoluted. You can try to follow along, but if you're not paying close attention, it is essentially a mess. It's going from this scene to all of a sudden that one to that one, but these aren't happening at the same time, the same year, and it seems a little odd. The only thing that's connecting these things are very thin threads. Yeah, the story is just a mess, and it's bland, and that's the thing. With this story being such a mess and being bland and not being really compelling, like, I didn't care for anything in this movie. I actually was laughing at a couple parts, and I don't want to disrespect this movie because it took work and time and whatnot, but this movie is boring. The Grudge is a very boring movie, and clocking in at a little over 90 minutes, this movie felt like it was about 13 hours long. I was sitting there, I checked my phone, and like 5 minutes had passed. I was like, why? We need to go. We need to get this going. I was very close. I hate to say it, but I was very close to walking out of this film. So very much uninspired, cliched, boring movie. Overall, The Grudge is your run-of-the-mill horror film with every single trope thrown at the wall, with a couple decent performances here or there, but with it being uninspired, cliched, boring, the story being a mess. This is just a train wreck of a horror film. I mean, this is the very first movie of 2020 that I've watched. This is the worst movie of 2020 I've watched. I do not recommend this at all. In closing, I'm going to give The Grudge 0.5 out of 5. So what did you guys think of The Grudge if you were able to check it out, or if you're looking forward to this film? Let me know in the comments down below. Anyways though, as always, thank you so much for watching. Watch some more videos up there, you know, movie reviews, trailer reactions, fun comedy skits. We're slowly getting back into the routine of movie reviews, trailer reactions, and a few ranking videos. But 2020, I think I have an channel update that I want to do in a couple days. Stay tuned for all of that, for some brand new stuff that I want to essentially challenge myself. So stay tuned for that. Follow all of my social media, click that subscribe button, like this video, share this video, and thank you so much. Until next time, I'll see you later.